Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo, hello. This is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. I just want to bring you this breaking news from Freetown, Leone regarding the flooding, regarding, of course, the action that the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning is taking right now. That's what I want to bring you. Before I do that though, please support this channel by subscribing. Subscribe and like this video. When you like the video, YouTube will populate it online. People love the video. And of course, when you subscribe, you're helping the channel to grow and for us to bring you more information. Yeah. And of course, if you also can afford it, if you are happy to, you can always send the gifts by thanking us. Clicking the thanks button at the bottom of the video and donate. We're planting trees in Sierra Leone anyway for this very purpose, to help prevent this very purpose, this flooding. That's what we're doing. So please support us, donate towards that. If you click the thanks button, you'll see a button that has a $sign. If you click on it, please donate whatever you can for our tree planting project. We call it Karina Environmental Project. We've planted about 200 trees and more, in fact, in Karina district, up country around Kamakuye, and we're going to do more. So please, and we need your help for that. Please donate. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for everything. All right, let's get into it. This is serious. So I'm going to read from my tablet again, so please forgive me for looking down, etc. It says here, the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning leads demolition campaign to enhance safety in disaster-prone areas. In a bold and decisive move aimed at safeguarding lives and properties in vulnerable areas, the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning, led by the Deputy Minister, Miss, I think it's pronounced as Phyllis Come or Kemo or Como, sorry, I'm butchering that name, but I think it's Miss Phyllis Como, has spearheaded a mass demolition campaign targeting structures posing threats along waterways, swamps, and disaster-prone zones in Regent Village/Highway region. This initiative, conducted in collaboration with various stakeholders, including the military, marks a significant step towards mitigating risk and enhancing safety in the community. Among the structures demolished on Thursday, July 25th, during the operation, was a story building that was nearing completion but impeding access to a crucial road and a major waterway. Described as a failed structure by engineers even before its construction was finalized, the building posed a serious hazard to surrounding areas. Additionally, two more structures under construction in the midst of swamps were also identified and demolished by the dedicated team. Deputy Minister Miss Phyllis Como, I did butcher your name, sorry about that, emphasized the importance of such actions in ensuring the well-being of residents and prevention of potential disasters. She affirmed the commitment of the ministry to continue these efforts until all individuals are protected from the dangers posed by unsafe building and structures. Wow. The collaborative approach taken in this demolition campaign highlights the government's proactive stance on addressing safety concerns in high-risk zones by working in conjunction with various stakeholders, including engineering experts and the military. The ministry aims to create a safer environment for all inhabitants of the region. As the operation progresses, the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning remains dedicated to upholding the highest standards of safety and urban planning. Through such initiatives, the government seeks to promote sustainable development practices while prioritizing the welfare and security of its citizens. Wow. So I kept saying wow, wow. The reason being is because it's very, very important. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the videos recently about the flooding in Sierra Leone. It's crazy. And this has been happening for a while now, like in years and years. So I posted a video about it just recently, showing you what's happening. Even the hospital conduits, there was water flowing from the street, going inside the compound of it, or at least threatening to go in. It's really scary. Yeah, people have lost lives, houses brought down by the flooding. And so if people are building up those areas, those waterways, wherever that is, or even down below, it's not helping. It's helping, basically it's also contributing to creating all this disaster, all this flooding. Of course, cutting down the trees, removing of the stones of those mountains, all of that contributes. So we need to be disciplined. We need to respect rule of law. We need to also just think of ourselves, of other people, of the community, of the environment. It's very, very important. Of course, the government needs to think about that as well. The ministry needs to think about that, because I know they mentioned on this write-up how they are proactive. I doubt whether that is proactive, to be honest with you. I doubt that, Mr. Minister or Ministry, because proactive meaning you shouldn't wait for the rain to come before bringing those buildings down, really. You should prevent stuff. That's proactive. You should have planned the place well, know where there are disaster-prone areas. Do not give any building permits for somebody to build up those areas. Don't sign any land documents for those areas. For anybody who is in the ministry who is signing those documents, whoever you are part of the problem as well. And for those of you who are buying the lands as well up those areas, you are part of the problem. If you are building without building permits, without thinking, again, you are adding to the problem. If you can see that this area is water, where this is a waterway, you are part of the problem. Like if you check this image here right now, look, you can see that the house is literally inside the water. Clearly. Why? Check this other building out. This one, look, I think this is one they're talking about that is almost finished. Again, look. So why? Why would you do that? Why can't you think through all of these things, guys? Of course, I've seen countries and other places where people build in the mountains, etc. But this is planned well, this is organized well by the government or by the ministries, and everybody follow the rules. We don't have that in Sierra Leone. So the government needs to play their parts. We need to play our parts as well. That's all what's causing the flooding and all this craziness. People throwing all this dirt in the gutters, in the drainages, and blocking them up. Of course, it's going to cause flooding. People building on top of gutter or next to the gutter, so close to the gutter. People building their houses without even thinking about a drainage around the house at all. People build all these massive buildings, put walls up. They do not have drainage around the houses. What's going on? We need to wake up as citizens, as government, and everybody. We need to wake up and do what's right, what we need to do to look after ourselves, our neighbors, our children, and make sure this country, is safe for everyone. For long term, we don't think long term. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's my rant over on that one, and that's the information I have for you guys. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the like button on this video and share it. But also, you can donate to us, because like I mentioned, we're planting trees in Kamakwe, carrying an environmental project. Please donate to us. Click the thanks button and donate. You can become a patron as well. All that information is in the description of this video. Yeah, you can become a patron to support that project as well. Of course, you can always contact us, caboproperties@gmail.com, to know more and support us and donate to that. Please do that, okay? Yeah. Thank you for that. My name is Showers, and this is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Peace. Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.
That's it.